Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all doing really well. I'm actually off to Coventry this morning to see Dave at Garage 21. As some of you guys know from looking at my Instagram, my car has been up at Garage 21 for the last month and a half. We've been gathering lots of bits. I've got a whole host of new modifications going on the S15, which I will run through once we get up to Dave's. I've just popped down to Scouse's now. He's got a set of 350Z rear calipers, and he's got my body kit as well, which I need to pick up. So I'm gonna grab that stuff now, chuck it all in the car, and then we will head off to Coventry. Woo woo! Carson Performance. Looking very sick in the workshop today. Much JDM. Very nom nom. Nom nom. Right, just gonna grab these brakes. Got my bitch mittens. Terry, we're gonna do a review on your bad boy one day.
You and Scouts can take it out?
Yeah. You trust me?
Trust Scouts. John's enough.
Fucking wanker. Terry's RS is pretty sick. Is it fully forged focus lump? What's that, 2 litre?
Yeah. Mark 1, the blue ones.
How many horsepowers?
At the moment about 250.
250.
Once pound that.
You got a nice set of, what, the front brakes?
Focus RS Brembo.
Focus RS. It's pretty well sorted Escort this, isn't it? Have you had it repainted?
Yeah, painted about 4 months ago.
Yeah, it looks nice, man. Hopefully if Terry's feeling really nice, we'll do a review on that bad boy one day. Hello, little munchkin. Right, so yeah, those are the new brakes. Obviously, we're going to give them a bit of a clean up because they're a bit scabby. Yeah, we've got bigger discs. These are going to go on the rear of the car. They're not actually a major upgrade over the Skyline brakes that I've got, but they look a bit more pretty. I'm also going to take the GP Sports kit up to Dave. As you can see, it's been pretty much John, but we're going to get this repaired. I've got the side skirts here. I'm then going to keep the original Vertex front bumper, and then I think it should look pretty sick. That's the brakes and the body kit loaded. I've also got a few other cheeky little bits I'm taking up to Dave. We look down here, I've got a very lovely GK Tech radiator cooling panel. Pretty sexual. This basically sits above the radiator and helps channel the air towards the radiator rather than up and over it. So yeah, it should be a nice little cooling aid for the car. Over here I've got a set of new split-fire coil packs for an S15. Obviously, as you saw in the last Driftland video, 3 of the 4 coil packs got melted in the fire, so yeah, I needed a new set of these. Seatbelt is on, safety first, all good to go. Just gonna go and get some diesel very quickly, and then it should take me about, I think, 2.5 to 3 hours to get up there. Here we are at wonderful Garage 21. We've got Mr. Dave, we've got Manji. Give Dave a cheeky follow down here, and also give Manji a cheeky little follow. What are you saying, little Manji? Here is the old girl sitting pretty, awaiting a few parts still, but yeah, very slowly she's gonna start coming together. Still got a little bit of drift damage on the back, but we're going to get some new over fenders at some point and get her painted. Just try and tidy her up a little bit. We've also got some very cool, it's very JDM in here, Dave, isn't it? And Dave's even called his dog Manji, so yeah, he's pretty Japan. We've got some very sexual JDM banners in here. Brett's very kindly made me a very nom coffee. Thank you, sir. Better than mine. I always get moaned at for making shit coffees. Pretty cool. In Dave's workshop, he's got this S14, which he's doing sort of like a refresh on the underside. It looks like it's on a rotisserie, like a chicken. We look down here, it's all very nice and clean. I think he said it's about to go off for under sealing, so it's sort of work in progress. Very cool. You guys are going to like this as well. We've also got a PS13 with a pretty gnarly 1J conversion. What turbo is that, Dave?
GTX2867R.
So a slightly bigger version of what I've got. Got 6 boost manifold, external wastegate. And you were saying with this, the guy pretty much wanted to try and keep it relatively stock.
Everything's got to
look like factory.
Yeah, look like it should be there.
Yeah, fair play.
Not random shit slung all over the bed.
We also look under here. He's had all the arms and everything painted, very neat and tidy. Is that a strong flex bush?
Powerflex.
That's Powerflex. Sorry, Jamie K. Over here we've got some of the bits that Dave's been collecting for the S15. Most importantly, we've got a brand new turbo going on this car. It's a GTX2867R Gen 2. As you can see here is pretty goddamn sexual. We're actually going to be running a slightly different tile exhaust housing as well. If I get this new exhaust housing and the one that came with the turbo, you can see there's a sizable difference in the throat. It's far less restrictive when you look inside, so ultimately the gases should flow a lot better. We've also got a brand new external wastegate, 44mm from the lovely guys at Turbo Smart. The only other piece of the puzzle we're really waiting for is the manifold from Walter Motorsport, which should hopefully be here in a couple of weeks. We're not looking to sort of push massive numbers. Obviously that turbo is a little bit bigger. What we're really looking to achieve now is reliability, drivability. We're trying to get more response from the car. Obviously the TD06 was a little bit laggy, which meant I had to do a lot of clutch kicks and drive it like I stole it. What's the story with that shell up there, Dave?
That's a 186 Kooky with only 47,000 miles.
Oh, I remember you mentioning that, yeah. Dave's just connected this lovely intake up just to give me a little idea of what we can get for my car. Very sexual. We like carbon. Cool packs, sir.
Okay.
We've got this really badly johned, it was a GP Sports kit, but now it's seen a better days. Side skirts modelled by my fine chap, Brett. And we've got the GK Tech cooling panel. The other cool thing I got from GK Tech were these Gandor style mirrors, which I think make the car look a lot better. Very nom-nom. That pretty much completes my little adventure up to Garage 21. We're going to be catching up with Dave and Brett and the rest of the boys in a couple of weeks once we've got the remainder parts for the car. We're going to say goodbye to my fine squire, Dave. Fist bump. Love you lots, man. Don't forget to check out my Patreon down here. Make sure you give the video a like, put any comments down below, and I'll do my best to get back to you. See you soon. Peace.